Today I want to show you how to meal prep low-calorie, high-protein, cheesy burritos that you can meal prep and enjoy for the whole week or save for later. Start by getting 1.5 pounds of chicken breasts and then trim the fat off and butterfly them so it cooks quicker. And then season each side with taco seasoning, and I'm using half a packet here total to season these chicken breasts. And then you're going to want to cook these in the air fryer for about 15 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And while that's cooking, I'm going to prepare my veggies. So I use 1 onion and 1 bell pepper, and I'm sauteing those, seasoning with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I'm cooking on a medium heat here for about 3 to 5 minutes. And that's what the chicken looks like coming out of the air fryer. Let it cool for about 5 minutes, and then dice/shred that chicken before adding it back into the pan with the onions and peppers. Now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. That's 200 grams of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, 112 grams of salsa, 1 can of drained corn, and 1 can of beans, and I'm using Pinto beans here, 56 grams of reduced fat Mexican or cheddar cheese, and then the rest of the taco seasoning, and that's about 14 grams here that I'm using. And then you want to mix that thoroughly and let it cook on a low heat for about 5 minutes just so the flavors can all come together. And then you want to divide the mixture into 6 burrito-sized portions. And to do this, I do 2 big scoops into each tortilla. And then if there's any leftover mixture, I evenly add it to each burrito. And then you fold it. And I'll go into my folding method here shortly. All right, so the hardest part now is folding the burritos. This is what I like to do. I like to get it close to me. I like to get all the contents of the burrito close to me. Roll the 2 sides over. Flip until it's completely covered. Pinch back. Get those edges pinched in. And then fold over. And then what I'm going to do next is, just so these are more secure, I'm going to warm them up on the stovetop. It'll allow it to get crispy, but also help seal the burrito. To seal each burrito, you want to cook it in a pan on the stovetop on a medium heat for about 1 minute on each side. That provides that crispy exterior, and it also helps the burrito stay together when you reheat it. And after the burritos are sealed on the stovetop, all that's left to do is to wrap them up. And the great thing about this recipe is it makes 6 burritos that you can eat throughout the week, or you can freeze them and enjoy them later when you don't have time to cook. The macros and reheating instructions are on the screen here. I hope you give this one a try, and if you do, let me know what you think.